Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Don't forget, if you like the video, click on like and subscribe and talk about it on chat lines or wherever it is your social media activities and help us to grow and help more people. I'll talk to you soon. I Love Singing says, 35 female Texas. Howdy, partner. Says, I used to be very social and like being around people and going out places, but now my OCD and self-esteem have gotten worse to point I don't like to do anything anymore. I get depressed and just want to stay home all the time. I'm going on a trip with family in a couple of weeks, and I'm afraid I will feel this way and ruin my time and others' time. Do you have any advice? I don't know what kind of OCD you have, but what I suggest to you is that when you go on vacation, just leave your OCD at home. Just take a break. Say, through this trip, it doesn't count. I'm just going to, because it's not the same environment and your brain is not associating everything in your environment as, oh, I have to now do this ritual. I have to do now this. I have to think this way. I have to wash my hands. I have to put this there. I have to do that. I don't know what kind of OCD you have anyhow, so I'm talking without knowing that. But whatever it is, you just take a break from it. Says, look, I'm going to go on a vacation, so the OCD also going to go on vacation. It's not coming with me. It's going to stay home. I'm just going to be, nobody knows me. I don't have to comply with everything that I thought I should comply because that's me. OCD is not me. No, OCD is not you. OCD is just a nuisance. Yeah. I had all kinds of it. Unbelievable. And usually it happens with people who are perfectionists about everything. Everything they want to do, they want to draw, everything they want to accomplish, everything they want to learn, their looks, their physical shape, their vain or their their ego. They want to be the best of it's possible, and they love life, and they're very good people, and mostly are above average intelligence. The dumb people don't usually have OCD because it's about thinking process. That's why animals don't have OCD because there's no thoughts involved. 40,000 years ago, we didn't have OCD, HOCD, or any of this stuff. Why? Because 40,000 years ago, our brain was not capable of speaking or thinking. We had a stem brain, reptilian brain, and we were not capable on perceiving anything. It was just observing. Once we start thinking and development of the brain, and then little by little, we started thinking the brain is us. Instead of thinking of it, an apparatus has been added to us to enhance our abilities, like a new tool has been given to us. But we start believing that that tool is me, and I'm supposed to do what the tool says rather than the tool do what I say. We lost that. We need to reprogram and get back our life because there is a me, the awareness, and then there's a brain. There's an intestine. There's a liver. There's a kidney. These are all organs. The difference is the brain is interfering with your persona. Instead of you choosing its abilities for betterment or for your use or your purposes, you have believed that the brain is your leader, your teacher, you're following the brain. It's the other way around. So 40,000 years ago, when everything was instinctive, we were living like animals for millions of years. Yeah? Sleep, run, hunt, have sex, eat. Everything was hardwired. Everything was clear. No questions. No questions needed. Everything was biological. And thought process wasn't involved. These problems that we all experience is because thinking, and we have believed thinking is our intellect. Brain, ability to think, is not equal to intellect. You have intellect, which is the ability to veto or choose something. That's the intellect, which the brain cannot reach. Brain is actually stupid, guesses everything. spits out things like a factory that is supposed to be doing something, makes products, assembly line, with whatever it gets material with. So whatever information that is out there through internet, through discussions on TV, all kind of lifestyles, all kind of topics, all kind of products, all kind of technologies, all the information is out there and it seeps through our consciousness. So whatever consciousness gets to know about the existence of such things out in the world, the brain picks up as a material and makes thoughts with it. Like the manufacturing factory, that whatever material you put in it, it makes that assembly line, that product out of that. But then there's a quality control guy at the assembly line says, oh, this thing is made with pasta. It's not supposed to be made with pasta. It's supposed to be made with steel. But somehow pasta got into the picture and it made the same product using this material or plastic or paper or garbage or shit. It just got into the machine and it turned it into a product that looks like what we've designed. But the material is not there and the quality is not there and it's not the design. It's not the choice. So the quality control guy is the one who vetoes and rejects it by simply what? Not making a fuss, just pushes the lever and it pushes that away out of the way to fall by the wayside. Doesn't fuss with it. Oh, why is it here? Oh, what should be here? Oh my goodness. That's what we do when the thoughts show, oh, what is this? I'm not this, I'm that. It suggested that. No, just push it away, ignore it, and go by. So the quality control guy just sees it, recognizes it, calls it for what it is, not in line with our values, or not in line with our qualities, and rejects it. By what? By ignoring it. Just pushes the lever, and the good ones go this way, and the other ones fall into the bin. And that's how you should deal with it. Understand that when something shows up that is not in line with your values, why? Because you're aware of it. Yeah. If there is no contradiction between the thought and what you are, you would not be aware that there is a difference other than what I am is being suggested. You would not be aware of it. And because you're aware of it, is because there is a contradiction. And because there's a contradiction, that means that is not you. Yeah? So the whole idea is for you to recognize that the fact that you're aware of this contradiction, it means the thought, the suggestions are not you. If it was you, there would be no awareness of this contradiction. You wouldn't even notice it. It's like somebody comes and tells me, you like women, or a thought shows up, you like women. Yeah. I'm not aware of any contradiction, so there's no alarm. There's no ponder. Yeah. Yeah. It's like if I wake up one day and look into the mirror and say, part of my hair is gone. I say, oh, what happened? I noticed something because that's out of what it's always been, what it is, what I identify with. If I see one of my eyes is closed or it's got something there, some infection, I'd wonder. There's awareness. But when I look in the mirror, there's no awareness, so there's no contradiction. There's no contradiction, there's no awareness. There's an awareness in you because there's a contradiction. Why? Because that means that what is suggested by the brain is not you. If it was you, there would be no awareness that there's a contradiction because you would not feel or see the contradiction. The fact that you see it, that means you're aware of a disorder, not that you're changing to something else or you can change to something else. All right, I hope that explains something. I hope that helps out.